Chris, if someone submits his CV as an Word doc and names it real final version, what would you give it?
Okay, so 1 out of 10 also. Don't submit your CVs as as Word documents. Submit them as PDFs, please, and clean up the names. Name it CV underscore your last name underscore the year or the month where you created the CV, just to make it a lot easier for the recruiter in the process. So Tim, if a candidate submits a 12-page CV, how would you rate it from 1 to 10?
It's definitely a 2. It's just too much for this initial phase of the application process. Okay, Chris, so showing up to an interview with a lot of heavy branded clothes.
You mean like Louis Vuitton, top to bottom?
This kind of stuff, yes.
Yeah, so don't do that, right? I would give that a 2 out of 10. Make sure that you really have basic clothes on, business professional. Obviously, it depends on the job role that you're applying for, but make sure that you're cleaned up, your hygiene is well, you're shaved if you're a male, and make sure that you just present yourself in the best possible way. Next question, Tim. If someone shows up to the interview 25 minutes too early and calls the receptionist twice to make sure that they're there, how would you rate it from 1 to 10?
It's a 6 out of 10, I would say. I mean, being early is a must, but then being too annoying in terms of like asking the receptionist over and over again would be definitely some minus points here. Okay, Chris, so if an applicant lists as top skill in 2026 Microsoft Office, what would you give it?
1 out of 10. I mean, in these new times, we have to be super AI focused. People have to mention ChatGPT and different AI tools to just show their awareness about new tools. We have the standard tools of Office, the Office set and Google set and Teams, but we very much emphasize AI tools. If someone doesn't mention the location of their past work experience for every job role,
I would say nowadays it depends a bit on the requirements. So if it's on site, obviously it's important to know where the person has worked in the past. If it's a remote job, it's not that of an importance. Okay, Chris. So submitting a link along the application where you can find all the documents from the applicant.
I would give it a 9 out of 10. I think it's super helpful right now to give recruiters a bit more access to information rather than them looking for it. But the key topic is still having your CV on point. Recruiters look at your CV for 5 to 10 seconds, not more, not less. Okay, picture on the CV.
I mean, really depends on the geography. I mean, in Europe, you would never put a picture on a CV anymore, but like in more like Middle East, for example, this would be still fine and acceptable.